Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
Good morning and happy Tuesday. I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Brandon Libby. Today's the quiet day. We're going to see partly sunny skies. Temperatures are still very warm. Tomorrow gets a little crazy. Very strong winds gusting 60, 65 miles per hour in the evening. It's going to lead to record high temperatures and even maybe with the spring-like setup, a chance for some strong to severe storms by tomorrow evening. Then once we get on the backside of this for Thursday, it's a lot cooler. Still a little breezy, but we'll see mostly sunny skies. Temperatures will drop about 30 to 40 degrees from highs on Wednesday to lows on Thursday. It's going to be a big shock to the system. Let's go through the play-by-play here, though. Today, temperatures in the upper 40s north to about the mid-50s south. We'll pick up a little more cloud cover than yesterday, as that cloud cover will be in the upper levels of the atmosphere coming in from the west. And winds start to pick up from the south as well, up to 15 miles per hour. Tonight, we'll see our lows dipping down into about the low to upper 40s this evening. Warm front comes through, so our temperatures actually increase throughout the overnight hours. We'll get all the way to the mid-50s by tomorrow morning. And that will come with a bit of some low-level moisture in the form of a few isolated sprinkles and cloudy skies. We'll continue to see our wind strengthening from the south. And, of course, very windy for tomorrow. Wind gusts in the evening up to 65 miles per hour, and we'll talk about the impacts of that here in a second. It is going to lead to high temperatures anywhere from the mid-60s to the low 70s. Definitely not looking like the middle of December. This is definitely much more of a spring-like pattern here. We'll see mostly cloudy skies for tomorrow and then a chance for storms later in the evening. Here's a look at the wind gusts for tomorrow. Starting off tomorrow morning with wind gusts around 30 to 40 miles per hour, and they only get stronger throughout the day. So as we get in towards the evening hours, we'll see those wind gusts around 60, again maybe 65 miles per hour, especially further off to the west. And it looks like winds will try to stay strong at least for a time heading in towards the midnight hours and then into the overnight hours. But by 7 a.m. they're decreasing down a little bit. So the most intense winds will be anywhere from about 9 p.m. to midnight, and then we'll see those winds gradually dying down for Thursday. As a result, a high wind warning is going to be in effect for Wednesday for our western counties. Everybody else is under a high wind watch, likely to be upgraded to something here as we head in towards tomorrow. But with these winds being so strong, and again, we typically see severe thunderstorm warnings for wind gusts of 60 miles per hour or greater. We're talking the potential for some damage to maybe some siding and some shingles, personal property. Difficulty driving on the roads, especially the high-profile vehicles, and occasionally with winds this strong, you see power lines getting knocked down, trees getting knocked down. That can result in some power outages. So make sure that you're bringing in those inflatables, or they're going to be flying away, or tie them down, do something. Any loose objects, do that as well. And avoid travel late, especially if you are, say, a semi-driver, something like that, if you can. Because I'm sure across the Midwest we're going to see some tipped over semis and things like that because the winds are just going to be that strong. We're also tracking record high temperatures, forecast to be in the upper 60s to low 70s. Those records are in the mid 50s, so we're shattering those records by about 15 degrees. And they're going to be so warm that I think we're going to either tie or break the all-time December records for the big four cities. Those are also in the upper 60s to low 70s. What's amazing about that is that we set those in early December. And a lot of those records came on December 4th, 1998. This is going to be 10 days from Christmas, and we're breaking these records. That's amazing. We'll also have a chance for some strong to severe storms developing in western Iowa. Those will gradually push our way throughout the evening hours. And with storms initially, could be talking some isolated tornadoes and maybe some damaging wind gusts on top of the non-thunderstorm wind gusts that we're going to be seeing. I do think, though, that that line is going to be moving very quickly. It will weaken as it approaches our viewing area. We'll still see the potential for some strong storms and thunderstorms and maybe some high wind gusts as well. But as we kind of push through towards the midnight hours, those are going to push out. And so you'll only see the rain for maybe half an hour to 45 minutes. Then that cold air will come in behind that cold front. We'll see our temperatures down to the upper 30s and low 40s for the day on Thursday with mostly sunny skies and a breezy west wind. And things are looking much more seasonal heading into the weekend. A high of 30 for Saturday with partly cloudy skies and about the low to mid 30s for next week. The first day of winter is on Tuesday. Looking like we'll see high temperatures close to freezing there, but a dry week overall as we approach Christmas.